Rumors are that Porsha's family got into a big Thanksgiving fight over her new spinoff. What was that fight about? Who was involved in this big fight? And did they get anything resolved? Well, I have some new information that may answer all of those questions and more right after this. What's up, kinfolk, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, do me a favor and subscribe. And if you already are subscribed, do me a favor and get notified so you'll know whenever I upload new videos to the channel. Alright, kinfolk, come on into the house. We have a lot to talk about, and it centers around the alleged big Thanksgiving fight between Porsha and her family members. What was this big fight about? Who are they ultimately blaming? And was anything resolved? Well, I have some new information that may answer all of those questions and more. And here it goes. Allegedly, Porsha's family had a big Thanksgiving fight over her new spinoff. Sources say that the alleged verbal altercation started when older family members started blaming the younger relatives of jeopardizing their family's name for fame. One source said the spinoff was all everyone was talking about. The finger pointing was out of control and left the older family members completely devastated. The source continued that Porsha nor Simon was invited to the traditional family dinner, and that Porsha's family, especially her dad's side, see her as family enemy number one. As you can imagine, tensions between Porsha and her family are extremely high, said one source. There has been a lot of finger pointing and blaming, said the family source, who wished to remain anonymous. Porsha's aunts feel like Miss Diane should have put a stop to filming once she saw where it was going. Other family members allegedly blame Lauren for not giving them the heads up once the storylines changed. However, at the end of the day, their fingers all seem to point back to Porsha as the cause for all of the family discord. Allegedly, Porsha has continued to see herself as innocent in all the drama. Sources say that she feels comfortable with the way her family was portrayed on her spinoff. She sees their actions as real and good for TV and ratings. She hopes that once the show is a hit, that her family members would then forgive her and be willing to sign on for a second season for a big payday. But as of now, sources continue that the damage Porsha has done may be irreversible in the eyes of her older family members. They are allegedly completely heartbroken over the spinoff, and they cannot understand how it went from celebrating their family's legacy to documenting their family's drama. You know, kinfolk, this is a lot for this family to have to go through during the holidays, and I kind of feel bad for the family elders in all of this, because Thanksgiving should be a time when you're celebrating with family and not arguing with family. And this was the worst time for this spinoff to premiere, right smack dab in the middle of the holidays. I can only imagine how this alleged tension between these two entities or these two sides of the family is playing out behind closed doors. I wish Porsha would have been, more concerned with how all of this may play to her older relatives. Because like I said in the past videos, when it comes to how the family first perceived this spinoff, it was supposed to be something that was celebrating their family's legacy, celebrating all of the good they have done in their community. And for them to go into this, the filming, signing off on their images being used, and going to the filming thinking it's going to be about one thing, only to have it flipped to something negative, can be very disappointing and very harmful, especially to the older generations who see their image as everything, because they work so hard to maintain it and keep it in good standing with the community. Also, this spinoff drama for the older family members is also very unfortunate because, you know, when you get older, and as her aunts are and her other older family members, you kind of feel like you have done all good things for your family, and you feel like now is the time for you to sit back and enjoy the fruits of your labor. And for all of that to potentially come crashing down, especially during the holidays, I think that was just very inconsiderate on Porsha's behalf. I do feel like everyone has their price. So I kind of feel like the younger family members, I could see how finger pointing could be directed to them more so. Because the younger family members I can see being more of this whole reality TV show world. You know, seeing all the different reality TV shows on TV, seeing how Porsha made her come up off of reality television. So yeah, they might have been blindsided by the drama that Porsha allegedly brought up during filming of the family drama. But I do feel like they might have played in it once they saw where it was going. And they probably saw this as their opportunity, in a lot of ways, I think, make a quick come up or to start their own personal brands. I mean, and nothing is wrong with that, except I just feel like if you're going to do that, you should do it in a more constructive way, in a more analytical way, and have it more thought out to where you're not using your older relatives or your family name as collateral damage for you to get to where you want to go. If that makes sense. You know, I still do believe that they were taken advantage of. When I say taken advantage of, I mean the younger and the older family members. And I feel like they were taken advantage of because they're not of this whole reality TV world, right? So they don't know how it feels to get in front of their cameras and how those cameras and the crew can make you say things or do things or act out of character that you normally wouldn't do, because in the back of your mind you're thinking, millions of people are going to see this, so I have to present this type of look, have to present this type of image or this type of wording or actions in order to make myself seem more appealing on camera. So I definitely see the cousins playing into it. And if, you know, this rumor is correct that Porsha may see her family signing on again if the show is a hit, I can definitely see the cousins signing on. But like everyone said, it's going to be an entertaining watch because we want to know what is going on behind the scenes. What are people thinking? What are some family members actually thinking behind the scenes? However, I do think that only can hold viewers for so long. And I think that's what probably Porsha and production probably realized. And I think that's why they introduced the family drama into it. And, you know, quite honestly, what's funny about it is I believe viewers are more interested in learning more about Porsha and Simon and their family dynamic. And they probably might not even care about Porsha's family drama, which may be a good thing too as well, because it kind of takes the focus off of her family and their legacy. And once people say, like, you know, we really want to see more of Simon interacting with Dennis and Portia's mom and Dennis's mom, then we want to do her family fighting, then that may save her family's image to a certain level to where people are not really paying attention to it or people are just blocking it out. But Kim, folks, I want to know, what do you guys think about all of this? Do you think that Porsha's family, particularly her dad's side of the family, do you think they are justified in pointing fingers at the younger generation, more so Porsha, for inflicting this this horrible, you know, image upon their family name? Or do you think that, you know, once they saw where filming was going, they probably just should have just backed out and backed away from it? Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. I really want to know what you guys think about this one. But Kim folk, as always, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys over on the next one. Peace.